What is going on, everybody? I'm Aaron Jamison. This is Chain Raider Disc Golf. We have really been blessed with some amazing weather thus far into the Pennsylvania winter. I think today it's a little over 50 degrees. I have the day off. It's a Tuesday, and I figured there'd be no one here at the course at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so why not come down here and do a disc review on some new plastic I got. And this is the Latitude 64 Diamond. And that is such a nice looking stamp. Let's do this. So as I mentioned in a little intro, we have the Latitude 64 Diamond. The reason why I want to do a video on this, because I know a lot of people that throw this disc. And I looked on YouTube for a review, and there was maybe 3 videos. And none of them were reviews, they were just kind of talking about it. And the one was like a minute, some seconds long. First of all, this is their newer line, the Carat line, C-A-R-A-T, like, you know, diamond, hence the name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the older diamonds, only the weight, the max weight they were at was like 158 or 160. Now they're up to 172, and I believe this is 172, this one is 171. The flight ratings on this, the speed is 8, the glide is a 6, the turn is a -3, and the fade is a 1. So yes, this is understable. This will go out and dump right for me. I'm just gonna do some basic throws. I have a headwind, and if you know anything about disc golf, when you throw an understable disc into the wind, it really makes it understable. And yes, it's blowing directly this way, coming from the north. All right, we're gonna see what this does. I'll do some Hyzer flips because we are throwing into the wind. And of course, the Hyzer Flip, the Hyzers, Anhyzers. I wanna see what this Latitude 64 Diamond can do. And like I stated earlier, this is it's such a nice stamp. Purple on pink. Looks very, very nice. First throw of the day. That wind is just, it doesn't want to stop. All right, we got wind coming. I'm gonna throw it flat, we'll see what happens. Right there at the end, as it turned over, it kind of started fighting out of it a little bit. Oh, roller, there it goes. Standing up, going that way, there it goes. Whoa, roller disc. All right, now I'm gonna put some more on it. And I am going to do the Hyzer Flip because I am throwing into a wind. Let's see what these diamonds do. Now the wind calmed down. Shh, don't wake it up. There it is. Whoa. No wind. This is great. Holy crap. Very cool. Put that on some Hyzer. You can keep it fading left if you needed to. You know, I just saw someone arrive here at the course who I have a ton of respect for. And I think I'm going to get him in the video. He's been playing disc golf since I was born. Let's get him down here. Let's see if he wants to get in the video. He was in my In the Bag video. He kind of was passing through. Yeah, that's him. Okay, I got him here with me. This is Rick.
How you doing, everybody?
And how long have you been playing?
Recently, about 10 years, but I started back in the 70s before we had kids. Played a lot, throwing at telephone poles and trees and mailboxes and stuff, making up our own holes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's back before the chains and.
We were throwing 141 frisbees. 141. What are they?
That's light.
Yeah, and they were just catch frisbees. They were not. We got an arrow. Somebody bought an arrow back then, and we thought that was the best thing that happened to disc golf. And that's just like a putt and approach disc, really.
Right.
But we could, all of a sudden, we could get some distance with that compared to the 141s that we were throwing.
Yeah, now they make them in max weight, 175 and 180, and they handle torque, and you can really put them out there.
Yes. Yeah.
And then along comes a disc.
Yes. Yeah. Like
totally
these.
changed the game.
I've been going with lightweight discs because I'm older, and I read that I could get more arm speed, so I'm throwing a lot lighter discs. And then the other day I'm watching a video of all the pros, and they're talking about the weight, extra weight will get it farther depending on the wind conditions perhaps. So I brought a heavier Wraith out. It's one of my favorite discs. And I got a great distance on one of the throws, and then some of my other ones were falling short of my lighter weight ones. So I retired the heavier one again for now, and I'm going back to my lighter ones.
Me personally, I don't like going over 172, 173 with my fairways or my distance drivers. I like 169 to 172. Yeah. That one is 172. That other one with my number on it is 171.
Okay. Okay.
And as they saw me throw, this the diamond, of course. We're going to be still reviewing the diamond here.
Okay.
This is the newer carat line, and they bumped the weights up. So I think it used to be like 158 or 160 was their max weight in this disc, and I guess that's meant so that they call us a beginner disc, which I don't understand because I know people have been playing 10, 12 years that throw this disc. They've been playing a lot longer than me, and they love it. I don't understand how this could be a beginner disc. I mean, I get it because maybe you're new, you don't have the arm speed and the form, and that disc being so understable will maybe give you a straighter flight because it's fighting to want to go this way.
Yes. Yeah, I think so too. I would agree. I would agree.
So I did basically just a flat shot just to get my shoulder going. Threw it on a Hyzer Flip, and then I saw you show up. And I ran up to you real quick. So go ahead and give them a rip. If you want us to do a flat throw to see what it's going to do.
I'll try some flat. I'll go flat with two of them. I'm going with the lighter one first. Okay. 170 grams.
Now we do have headwind, so that will kind of want to turn it over. There it is. Watch it'll flex back. There it is.
I got the distance I needed.
Yes, sir. So the chains here are 220 feet, and we're getting them there with very minimal effort. Go in. Oh, right there. Very nice. All right, we're going to do a Hyzer Flip.
Hyzer Flip. A little muddy here. What?
Yeah, that's what I've been throwing over here.
Will they see me?
Oh, yeah. I got the wide angle going.
All right, here we go. Hyzer Flip.
There it is. Man, that stayed straight.
Yeah, look at that. Right under the pin. Right under the pin. Nice disc.
Yeah, I do like them. Even though just the whole presentation of it, the way that the stamp is with the color.
I tried to flip up, but couldn't quite. I didn't have enough arm speed on that.
All right, we're going to do Anhyzers. You just want to see if these discs will actually fight out, which I doubt they will. Traveling. Oh, look at that. It did turn back.
I got it up pretty high. I'll try and do a lower one. Keep it a little lower here. If I can.
There it is.
Yep.
They actually, when you get the height on them, they want to come out and they actually start fighting out of it.
Yeah.
Just sit back down.
Yeah, if you give it enough with nose up and or whatever, it's a fine line to draw. Getting nose up or nose down, you know. For me, it's a guess sometimes.
Same here.
All right, let's see what you got.
All right, Anhyzers. And slight headwind again. Almost a roller. I really threw that out there.
Yeah.
Get it out that way more.
Good follow through. You got that nose down. It went right around.
Roller. There it goes.
Ah. That's something I can't throw.
So I threw one earlier. I threw it flat and the wind took it. It turned it over, it landed. It started going this way. Now because it's understable, all of a sudden it turned back and started going to the right.
Oh,
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to throw rollers, man. I cannot get them frizzy. Even the most understable, I have a turn. I can't even get that to roll over enough to get it down on the ground.
Well, I have a saying about rollers. I don't throw them because discs are meant to fly.
Yeah, okay.
We're just gonna dump on him. He's got 171, mine's 172. Let's see what they do. My annies were severe annies.
Severe Annie. Plenty of Annie.
Didn't even give a disc a chance to want to fight out of it. So, all right, here we go. Got the mud pit going on here.
That's it.
Look at that thing.
There you go.
No,
Yeah.
go that way.
And now it'll fight out. Yeah.
Still going.
Yeah.
Down over that hill.
You want to go again?
Yeah, I go over that.
Yeah.
So, well, one thing I was told about these because the way they are, when you bump on them, they want to go right.
Yeah, okay.
And
that's good.
turn
Yeah.
over roller. So my buddy Mike, he says, like the Witness, when I throw the Witness, I have got to put it on Anhyzer
Hyzer.
to give it that time to, and you know, have it come up the flat,
Yeah.
rather than going like this and just having it wanting to dump right away.
Yep.
I guess I'll throw it on Hyzer.
Yeah, let's see what happens. That baby wanted to turn out in that headwind.
Yeah, we got the headwind.
You have enough headwind with your arm speed that possibly your follow through might have been slightly down after you let go of the disc, and that might be what's pulling it over.
Well, Mike was saying that when you throw that disc, if you dump on it, it wants to go really hard right. He says when you throw the diamond, well, you don't want to put too much arm speed on it. You just want to kind of float it out there.
Yeah, take a little off.
So my first couple throws went fairly straight without any issue. As soon as I started dumping on that disc, you see what it's doing now.
Yeah, yeah, you have enough arm torque to turn that baby over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go Hyzer.
And a little bit of heat on it.
As much as I can muster here.
Nice. Nice.
About a 30-footer.
Yeah, that's definitely right there. Oh, you're turning it over. Look at that. Nice.
Yeah, I like this disc. I throw Innova, and my TL3 G-Star plastic flies very similar to this, distance-wise and straightness, the amount of flex and back. I usually will release this Frisbee to get it to go halfway straight for me. I want about a 3-degree anhyzer as I'm coming through on my release. And if I can follow through on 3 degrees, I'm gonna get just the right amount to go straight. And I like this disc, it's doing just about that.
I have mixed feelings about this disc. I mentioned earlier, I took the Witness out. Thank you, Dynamic Discs. You got to go with the program. I want another one. Can't find any, but I took that out and replaced it with this. And there's a big difference. My Witness can handle the torque when you put more on it. Now, that being stated, Mike told me about this disc. He said, basically, you need to put it on a little bit of Hyzer when you throw it, and you cannot put a lot on this disc. He says it will go out and it will just burn to the right for you. And I found that out the hard way. Just watching what just happened here. So compared to my very first throws, where I just threw it out nice and easy, yeah, you put more on this disc, it's just gonna turn and burn. So Mike, yes, you were correct with this. Now, will I bag this? Would you bag this?
I would bag it if I were throwing dynamic, or what is this? Latitudes. Yeah, Latitude 64s. I would have this in my bag. Yep.
I don't know what I want to do with this disc yet. I really don't. Because
it might be good downwind.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe on a downwind throw, because it's slower, they say it goes slower downwind, maybe that would help fight that turnover.
They wanting to dump on me. Well, you want me to do one more throw, nice and easy, and we'll see how it flies.
Yeah, throw them both. We'll let these guys watch.
No, I ain't putting nothing on it. I kind of slipped out of my hand a little early.
Early release.
I'll go for the chain.
There you go. That's what my throws will look. There you go.
Go in.
You barely threw it.
So they faded left.
Even with, yep.
Now, if I'd have put more on that disc, I'd have done all sorts of crazy things.
Had it turned over. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's got a little bit of time left, and we're going to play a quick round. So thanks for watching. Hope everybody's staying strong, staying safe. Most of all, God bless, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy that disc.